Starved Rock State Park is undergoing an $18 million trail improvement project, but they say it should not impact those trying to enjoy the trails, the lodge, and other amenities, which might be nice this weekend. The project will get underway over the winter and continue through next year. It will allow several closed trails to reopen. That's so they can get stairways, boardwalks, and retaining walls fixed. The project will also allow IDNR to have better control over erosion, protect plants and habitats from heavy foot traffic. More than 2 million people visit the park every year.